Good morning, ducks! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the duck adventure for June the 6th, I think it is. I'm gonna go down and take care of the babies, and then go to the hospital. I need to get checked out again by my own doctor. He's supposed to be working this morning. And it's faster going to emergency to see your own doctor if he's on shift than it is trying to book an appointment. Hello, little ducks. Holy lot of food. You didn't drink a lot of water though, but I brought an extra jug. Oh, the race is on, guys. Oh, that's a big race. Hello, ducks. My God, what have I done? Look how many I had. Hello, little ducks. We gotta bring Dougie in here. Get him to lay down. Oh, we got a dead one, guys. Over in the corner. Gotta be so careful walking around in here. Oh, this little one didn't make it. Look out, little duckies. Your friend didn't make it. I don't see any others. We're doing pretty good because I only lost one the other night. Yesterday morning, I should say. And one today. That's really good out of this many ducklings. Okay, let me out. Move. And these guys, I don't know what it is, but they aren't afraid of my feet. Alright, I'm going to grab some more water and some feed for them. You know, there's barely enough room for Doug to lay down here. This afternoon I'm going to clean out just around the water area here and put fresh straw down because they've made it all wet. And then I'll bring Doug in. I just don't believe it. Unbelievable. And I made some more mistakes in the hatcher, guys. I'll take you up and show you. They're real racetrack ducks. Hello, ducks. Hello. Oh, they're more focused on food right now. The thing was, the food wasn't even empty, so I don't know why they're, going crazy over right now. Just a whole bunch of little ducks. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, this would not fit in the kiddie pools. Oh, there's our little Gosling, guys. There it is. I can't believe how early that one hatched. They get hatched exactly with the ducks. This is like serious cuteness overload, guys. This many ducklings in one place. Alright, let's go to the house. I'll show you the hatcher, and then I've got to go to the hospital. I've lost Doug. He's probably laying on the deck. It's supposed to be raining for 3 days, and it's clearing up completely. Oh, the swamp's perfect to go for a trek down. Well, not really, not a lot of water. Some wild ducks are down there. And I'm in no condition to sit in the Argo unless I use my rubber ring. I was right, sitting on the deck. What a dog. Doug. I'm kicking him out this morning early because I'm leaving and he's going to be put back inside the house. And he's having a hard time being up this early. I almost sprayed the camera with the boot brush. Alright, Doug, let's go to the hatcher. Okay, I got the room darkened here. Alright, so the Goose is still struggling. The Gosling, I should say, is still struggling to get out. This tray of rescues is... Oh, and by the way, guys, I went through the eggs again off camera last night, and I got 2 more ducks that were still alive, because I did do sort of a semi autopsy. I broke the shells with my fingers, so it was actually really easy. And I found 2 more ducks, and they're down in their tray. So 2 that, and they look like they're alive. They're sitting in the corner. Of course, right now we can't see them. And I had some more mistakes in my Muscovy eggs. There's another one. And there's 2 more over there. So out of 84 Muscovy eggs, 10 weren't Muscovy. So far. I can't believe it. I thought I had it pretty well nailed on figuring out Muscovies. Okay, we got light. These guys won't come out of the corner, but they're alive. They're the ones I saved out of the bucket. Goose is sitting there, but they'll do that. They can sit like that for a day until they absorb their egg yolk sac and get enough energy. And I have 2 more down here. Oh, lights this one off. 2 more in this tray, and 1 more in this tray that were Muscovy, allegedly Muscovy. Almost nailed it, I guess, eh? 10 out of 84 weren't. Alright, I gotta go to the hospital. All the equipment's running great. There's no more chirping out of the incubator, which is not possible, which I have to do a candling in the incubator here. Like, I have to, probably tonight. I've got to do the candling. And the hatcher's running perfect. Thankfully, I did clean the fan out yesterday. Oh man, it was jammed. I really wish I would have the pivot heads on to show you the amount of fluff that was jammed in the fan. It's really a shame it's not a sealed unit. But humidity's right, temperature's right, everything's working right. The dehumidifier water is the answer, nothing's scaling up. Why didn't I think of that before? Actually, why didn't you guys think of that before? Put it that way. I'm only one brain. There's like a lot of yous out there. Could have came up with that one. We left it for Tina. Alright, gotta go to the hospital. Well, hopefully my buddy's right. My buddy, his sister, is the nurse for my doctor, and she was 99% sure that my doctor was working this morning. Nice and empty though. I like when the parking lot's empty like this, guys. Oh, it means it's faster. When I came here on the weekend, it was jammed. I was here all afternoon. Got my prescription, guys. In and out in an hour. Right on. So they told me 5 days. So basically, if I'm not better by Friday, well, the pain hasn't subsided by Friday, then I really should see a surgeon. Well, there's a dog in the window. You're not going to believe it, guys. I spent more time going to pharmacies to get the meds today than I did actually at the hospital. I don't believe it, actually. My little dog. What were you? I just helped that Gosling out at the end. There are 3 other shells pipping. I saw them breaking the shell actually when I had them out, so I gave them a spray. But that little guy had a little shrink wrap action happening on the side of his head, and he couldn't stretch out, so I gave him a hand. Now he's breathing. You can see him. These little guys want out. Later. This afternoon I'll take them down. They want out. And we're fucked. But there were a couple Muscovy eggs starting to pip through. But we don't know if they're Muscovies because my accuracy rate seems to be a little bit off. Alright, I'm going to go and let the ducks out, give Disco her medicine. And then I got to do a big edit, guys. I got a lot of footage for you guys from the weekend. Oh, there they come to the door. Talk about a focused bunch of ducks. You know, it rained, but like, I'm not kidding you guys, like, it rained most of the day yesterday, but everything's still dry. She's off her nest. What are you doing out here? What a scatterbrained duck. Oh, they're going for the eggshells. I don't believe that duck. Oh, Disco. I got your meds. I gave you a little corn yesterday to change your diet. Oh, why do you have to face me? calm down. Calm down right now, duck. Just calm down. Oh, man, she certainly is not lost any of her strength. Okay. Open your mouth. Oh, duck. There you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, it was, I know. You know, I'd like to let her out to see how her walking is, but I'd never catch her again. Or him. We don't know what it is. But you certainly have lost no strength. Let's take a look. Because yesterday... Oh no, she's on her nest in the center, unless they're doing rotation work. But the one on the left is empty, and there's a new one yesterday. Oh, and there's a Muscovy on the top. Every day I keep getting less eggs because more and more ducks are sitting on nests. Pretty soon we won't be getting any eggs from them, and I'll have to leave them all alone. Oh, you got your foot up just a touch. This has got to work, hopefully. I shouldn't say got to, but Andy's usually never wrong. Alright, let's go take a look at the babies. There's supposed to be 3 more days of rain coming. Today's, I think, the only nice day. Well, sort of nice. Oh, little ducks. Look at the group of them over there. That's a mess of ducks. That's a lot of ducks. Hello, little ducklings. Hello. It's me. So we've only had 2 die so far. That's doing good. That's doing really good, actually. Look at them go. Yeah, they wouldn't have fit in 2 kiddie pools. They're barely fitting in this area. Actually, you know what, guys? In a week from now, 6 days, I better have the outside done so that these guys can go outside, because they're going to be too big for even this area in probably 5 or 6 days. They're going to need to get outside. Man, that's a mess of ducklings. I still don't know the count because I haven't done the edit to get the count yet. I know it's a lot, though. Biggest hatch yet on the duck adventure. Whew. Man, that's crazy amount of ducklings. I'm blown away. And I couldn't have asked to be in worse physical shape to do it either, guys. I'm not kidding you. I gotta go and take care of myself here and do my meds, apply my medication to my body to get better. If I don't start seeing a difference by the end of the week, I have to go see the surgeon and find out what's going on with my body. There's a jet black one right ahead of us. Right there. Totally black. Alright, I'm going to go and take care of my life and then do a big edit for you guys. Oh, it's big. You'll be able to see what I went through this weekend. How much work this was. And then I got to come down here this afternoon and do a little bit of a cleanup around the water, and then maybe bring Doug in here to get the ducklings used to him. We'll see how my day goes. That's a mess of ducks, man. And as much as it rained yesterday, the creek over there is barely running. The water just disappeared into the ground. It was so dry. We need 3 days of rain just to make everything nice and wet and soggy. Like even the swamp down there, it's just right here that's wet. There's not even water out there. Like the water yesterday, guys, was coming down pretty hard at times, and it was just disappearing. There was no runoff. Holy mackerel, guys. The creek over here, absolutely bone dry. Look at this. I can't believe yesterday the amount of rain. And there's garbage. Where the hell did that come from? Looks like a really, really old wrapper. Oh man, I can't believe the age of this thing. A Hostess corn chip wrapper. Man, that stuff that comes out of the ground, this property's crazy. I'm shocked that there's no water in this. That's just crazy. That's how dry it was. I'm gonna have to be doing some weed whacking down there really soon. All right, I gotta get focused and get a whole bunch of other jobs done. Well, this is the time of the duck adventure I'm not a big fan of, guys. I've got to clean out the hatcher of the rescue tray, and the little lame duckies have to go down the carburetor because they just can't make it. So we're gonna go through this tray right now. Our little Gosling over here is it's breathing. It's just laying there relaxing. It's going to take a little while. We've got a couple little duckies over here. I think when I open the door they'll all go crazy. And then there's a couple down here. Look at the little thing stretching his neck to look at me. And there are some lame ones in there that are just bad, unfortunately. All right, well, let's do this. Okay, who made it? Look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Oh, look at that guy ain't making it. These two didn't. Oh, this one didn't make it either. So that's 3 died. Are you alright, little guy? You're not very strong, are you? And you 4 need a bath and need to stay in the incubator, or hatcher. I'm going to give them a little bath here so they fluff up. Oh, little guys. All crusted up with egg yolk. Oh, boys, are you afraid? Almost jumped out of the water. Oh, you're a little crusty. Relax there, duck. it looks like 2 in that tray are not going to make it, guys. Oh, relax there, little guy. I'll put you back in here. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to take these 2 little strong ones. Oh, look at them. Look at this for colors on this one. Look at his pretty feet. Alright, so that's 2 more. I'm going to put them in this cleaner tray. I'll come back later when they dry out and I'll take them down to the barn. This little one here I'm worried about. He's really fluffy and everything, but he can't stand. I don't know, guys. We got one gimpy leg guy that has to go. Okay, 2 more. Now, I guess these are really Muscovy eggs. And 2 more. Oh, boys. Come here, little duckling. We had one that was running around the inside of the hatcher at the bottom, had jumped out of its tray. Alright, we'll take these to the barn and do a recap because I forget what number I was at. Okay, little ducklings. How many more did I get? The ones that are in there that I just gave the bath to, they're grooming themselves right now. So it'll probably be fluffy later on tonight. Come on in, dog. Oh, they stripped their food. Okay. So what do I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28. They stripped the 2 big feeders already. That just shows you how much they're eating, guys. Their consumption is exponentially growing. Oh, that's some massive ducklings. Woo! I didn't get down here today to clean this. I'm gonna clean tomorrow. Be honest with you, I'm having a hard time sitting because of my situation. I haven't done an edit, so I don't know what's gonna happen for tonight, guys. I'm way behind now. My main focus is taking care of the ducks. So if I have to slide a little bit on the channel, I hope you can understand what I'm going through here. Because look at all my little babies. I got a big job here, man. The little Gosling. I don't understand how that thing could hatch exactly the same time as the ducks. and be so strong. It doesn't make any sense, because they're usually not very strong. Like a duckling is much more vigor. Oh, Doug sneezed. Freaked them out. Man, that's a mess of ducklings. That's going to be a trick cleaning that place up in there. Ooh. What do you think, Doug? Oh, he's not that interested. They look like they're hungry. Alright, well, I'm going to go and get my rubber boots on. I got to do egg recon yet. And I got to do some chores. And I got to get down. I got to try to do some editing. It's just the most comfortable position for me right now is laying down, which really doesn't work at all with what I'm trying to do here. I think this weekend, because of the pain I was going through, and just the fact that I had the duckling gun to my head that it was happening, I just I sucked up the pain and burnt myself out. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Alright, I gotta do some duck chores. I gotta take care of my babies. Look at the mess of babies. Ooh, ducklings. That's crazy. Alright, I gotta do the dirty deed here, guys. There's one duckling that is not gonna make it. Those are little tiny ones. Fluff up, guys. I'm not gonna show you, but you know what's gonna happen. I have to end this little guy's life. He's got a severely deformed leg. Well, let's do egg recon and see what the ducks are going to let me have. It's getting less and less every day. Well, there's one abandoned egg. Holy oh man. Oh boys, okay. Look what this girl has done. She's piled everything on top of her. That's crazy. I wonder how long that took her to do. I'm thinking maybe I should bring some more straw in here. Oh, we got some upset ducks behind us. Egg recon is getting slim pickings. I'm not gonna touch you, duck. Relax. You guys are gonna be all screwed up if you all start hatching ducklings. Okay, even Stripper is sitting on a nest, guys. She's got 2 little eggs back there. 3 eggs. Are you a mummy, Stripper? Oh, she's upset. Okay, I saw Muscovy this morning sitting on that nest, but now nobody. Well, Stripper's lost it. She's leaving. Doug's out there, so be careful. Well, nobody on the nest. I'll take the eggs. Oh, that's Limpy. Oh, they all come back in as soon as they see Doug. Okay. We got some little nests happening here. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna relax, ducks. I'm gonna leave him right now. You can come back in. Oh, Limpy's upset. Disco's upset too. But then again, when isn't Disco upset? Egg Recon's getting real slim. I'm gonna bring some straw over though, add some more to the building. So if the girls wanna build nests, I'll give them a little more to work with. Gotta go to the feed store tomorrow and get duck feed, duck starter actually. And then I have to come out here and get the duckling outside enclosure assembled, because they're going to be coming outside here within 5 days. So I better get my acting gear, get them a place to be outside. And that's duck egg recon, guys. Not much. That rock. Oh. Oh, there's an egg. It's supposed to rain for 3 days. Tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow or the next day. It's supposed to only be like a high of 13. Oh, I love that plug. Doug, you know what? I think you just do this to do it, because I just saw you take a drink of water on the back deck. Full body bath tonight, Doug. Why do you gotta lay in here? I'm gonna do a little freshen up in here for the little ducklings. Get the fresh water. Put some fresh straw down here. And feed them. I swept up all the Doug's loose straw. He wasn't happy. He was attacking me with the broom. Well, I had the broom and he was attacking the broom. From the straw that he tore the bale apart so he could make a bed. Tomorrow I'll have to clean this up for sure. Alright, ducks, I'm bringing you food. You gotta be so careful walking around in here. You cannot take anything for granted when you move your feet. I think tomorrow I might be going to the big blue tray feeding station instead, because these little feeders aren't cutting it with this many ducklings. You guys are eating like way too much. Okay, I gotta be careful here because they walk right up behind me. Yeah, I think tomorrow when I clean this place out, well, maybe tomorrow I'll clean the whole thing. I don't know yet. We'll see how dirty it is. We'll get Doug in here, get him to lay down, because the way these guys, look at them. They've got no fear. Hello, ducks! I think we can get Doug in here and we could get like a lot of ducklings crawling all over him, because they have no fear whatsoever. Hello? Hello, ducks? Okay, I gotta go get water. Come on, let me by. Come on. Move. Move, little ducks. I'm taking this back to the feed store, and we're going to be doing straight duck starter tomorrow. I didn't need to pick up 4 bags. All right, let's get the water for the ducklings. I'm here with the water ducks. Oh, boys. Oh, they don't like sneezes. Sneezes ever freak them out? These ones are real courageous little ducklings. They don't take long to come back over. Man, they drink a lot of water. Hello, ducks! Oh, it must be nap time. Look at them. They're not interested in anything except a little bit of a rest. Same with that group over there. They must be lots warm because they're not even under the heat lamps. Oh, 87 degrees. I actually could probably turn that down since they're so fluffy. I'm thinking I'm going to change the feed. This little feeder thing ain't cutting it. Time for the big tray. I'm just looking how much they've already eaten, and there won't be anything left tomorrow morning. Look out, ducks, I'm coming through. Far too many ducks for little feeding trays. All right, that'll last the night. We'll give these a rinse. And we'll take this feed back up to the truck. Something tells me tomorrow morning there's going to be a serious dent in that pile. They're so cute. Oh, you're so cute, ducks. Hello, ducks. Hello. Yeah, it's got to be lots warm in here because there's next to no ducks underneath the heat lamps. I got to get my edit done so I know how many ducks I have here. Definitely was a good hatch, guys. It was a freaking awesome hatch, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go and load this in the truck, wash those feeders out, and I'm gonna go and try to start the edit again with my disability. Oh no, I gotta take straw to the metal shed for the ducks for their nests. What are you doing in here, Doug? You're mad at me because I took all your straw? You had quite the little bed made in here. Alright, well, let's get some straw for the ducks in the metal shed. Come on, dog. Everything is interesting to you, isn't it? I think it's just you want attention. Alright, let's give the ducks some more nesting material to work with. Close the door so the beast doesn't come in. Oh, Stripper, you're on that nest now. You can't make your mind up. Doug. Sorry, Doug, you can't come in here. Well, Stripper's in here just to be in here because she is doing musical nesting boxes. She's now over here. Well, she's leaving. You'll come back. So I threw a whole bunch of straw in front of the nesting boxes. We'll see tomorrow if they drag that into the nesting boxes tomorrow morning. Oh, she's building a real nice nest. She's got down all through it. Here, I'll try to get you a view here. See the down? She's serious. Alright, I gotta go and do an edit. I almost forgot to feed them, guys. Yes, what are you doing now? Get back inside. She was sitting on the nest, now she's out here. Yeah, I forgot to feed them. I'll get into edit here sooner or later. What are you doing out here freaking? Why don't you go back into the shed and do your job? I can't believe for the amount of rain we had, look how dry it is. It's not even muddy in the pen. Doug. That dog, man. He lives with the ducks, but he's got to get close to them and freak them out. And he doesn't like their wings flapping. Poor Disco. I hope this is working. Problem is you can't tell in the cage. Till she gets out walking around, you don't know. Look at her, she's upset. Alright, I'm out of the pen. Go back to the shed. The little goose was just poked his little bill through there. And just watched him. And of course, as soon as I get the camera, he pulls it back in. Oh, that little thing there. Resting. Oh, there, look at that. The geese, man, you know, this 35-day thing, you know, and you read it's, you know, could be anywhere from 28 to 35. You wonder in the nest how they do it. You know, so they all hatch at the same time. Boys, are they ever slow, though. That little gosling's been a full day. These little guys are cleaning themselves up. They'll be fluffy. They might not be fluffy tonight, but they'll definitely be fluffy in the morning. Alright, I gotta go do an edit. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.